Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm in my car again driving home and I just thought about something. You can see it in the title. The title will probably be like old YouTube or something, because I said in my last video, or in many videos actually, that I miss the old YouTube. The old YouTube, broadcast yourself, because what I think everyone else is doing right now is just broadcast fucking advertisements and fame and money and boohoo, everything is so nice. Nothing wrong with that, but I kind of miss the old YouTube. And then I was thinking again, do I really miss the old YouTube, or am I just in love with nostalgia and growing up with YouTube? Because I also grew up with TV, and I don't fucking miss TV at all, you know? But actually, YouTubers were earning money even back then. So what part am I missing? Is it really so different right now? Is it full of hate? And like back then we didn't have any YouTube beef or something, which is also a lie. And then I remembered something very clear. Old YouTube, when I started, ambulancia. When I started watching YouTube, we had these YouTubers even on Facebook and something. We didn't have TikTok, or Instagram was just for photos back then. Now every platform is the same fucking shit. You know, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, every it's all the same. So back then, in Germany at least, we had an app. It's called the Lustige Witze app. The funny jokes app, basically. And I remember people, you know, you could post jokes there and people could upvote it, like it, and comment on it. Basically a different form of social media, or just a different application of social media. And I remember people would be like, yeah, for every 100 upvotes, I'm gonna eat a stick of butter. And next thing I knew was this guy eating like 2 kilograms of butter and puking into a bucket. Like, is that the kind of YouTube I'm missing? I mean, at least he didn't have any sponsorships for butter or something. He just bought it with his own money, and then he fucking puked it right out 10 minutes later. You know, stuff like we would send each other. I would send my friends. My friends would send me most of the time, like LABs eating 10 kilograms of anything just to puke it out again. Like, it's the same shit. Chugging down gallons of milk, or I don't even know what he ate. I just know he puked a lot. What kind of videos am I really missing on this platform? And because I want to do videos like back in the day, but I don't want to eat butter and puke in a bucket. Am I in love with nostalgia, or am I really just missing old YouTube? That's a question I had, and I think that if I'm in love with nostalgia and I really want to make YouTube videos that have the same energy, or just remind me of old YouTube, or I don't know what even is old YouTube. Being in love with nostalgia, I don't think it's a bad reason to do YouTube videos. I think it's a solid reason, and you can have that reason. You can do what you want with it. I think the whole part of broadcast yourself, I think it went missing. But actually, right now, people, you know, YouTubers are millionaires. They have millions of views, millions of subscribers, and they share a little bit more of their secrets. And even like I grew up with old YouTube Germany. Now in podcasts and interviews, they say, yeah, this and that video was scripted or anything. And when I started watching YouTube at like 12 years old or 13, 14, I didn't knew that was scripted. I really thought this was reality, something nice to watch. Like, I know right now everything in the TV that you can see on TV is not only scripted. It's fake, really. It's really fake. Different shows where I never realized it back in the day, but now I know, of course. They acting like, you know, we're gonna visit him for the first time, and then there's a cut, and the camera is inside the room, filming the door, you know, someone coming inside, like, you cannot be inside if you're meeting them at the door for the first time. You know what I mean? I never realized that because I just thought, oh yeah, this is really like a movie. But this is something I needed to grow up a little more to see these kind of details where, wait a minute, it's fake, right? And even like if you talk with some actors or YouTubers who take part in these shows, they also say like, yeah, we had to film the first time greeting like 3 times because this and that messed up. I don't know. It's part of entertainment. If it's fake and you laugh or something, that's of course nothing to worry. I mean, if you watch like a comedy show, of course, all his jokes are scripted. Am I sad about it? No. If you watch a movie, it's the whole point that there's a script of it, you know? Like, am I disappointed that Inception didn't really happen? Like, no, of course not. It's just a form of entertainment. But the old YouTube statement, broadcast yourself, I think it went missing. Broadcast yourself. Nobody broadcasts themselves anymore. Everyone just wants to broadcast their personal brand. And I think it's also not a bad thing to do, but people back in the day, I was watching YouTube before you could earn any sort of money on this platform, and people wanted to broadcast their lives themselves. Now everyone just wants to be funny to make money, you know, like this faceless YouTube channels and blah 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 blah. You are the face of your own YouTube channel, of course, and they make money, they scam their viewers. I have no idea how this works. People losing their money in this join the WhatsApp trading shit, like it's really big in YouTube Germany, and I don't know why. People on YouTube who talk about building a business, they don't earn money by building a business. They build money by talking about building a business.